Viacheslav Platonov was born on April 12, 1975, in Ulyanovsk, a city situated on the Volga River in Russia. From an early age, Platonov displayed exceptional athletic abilities and a natural inclination towards sports. Raised in a family that cherished physical activity, he was introduced to volleyball at a young age, a sport that would become his lifelong passion. His early exposure to the sport, along with his competitive nature, paved the way for his future success. Platonov's formative years were spent honing his skills in local volleyball clubs and youth teams. His agility, combined with his natural physical strength, made him stand out as a promising talent. At the age of 14, he joined the youth team of Ulyanovsk's volleyball club, where he began to develop a deep understanding of the game. His coaches immediately recognized his potential, particularly in his ability to both block and spike with remarkable precision. Platonov's commitment to training and his drive to excel allowed him to quickly rise through the ranks of local competitions. By his late teens, Platonov had become a key player in his club, gaining attention from regional scouts and volleyball experts. His physicality and refined techniques helped him transition seamlessly to the senior team, where he began competing at a higher level. His time in youth and amateur volleyball was instrumental in shaping his future career, providing him with the foundation needed to compete at the professional level. Early professional career and breakthrough, 1996-1997, entering the professional leagues. In 1996, at the age of 21, Platonov took a significant step in his volleyball career when he made the leap to the Russian Super League, the top professional volleyball league in Russia. He joined Yaroslavl, a club that had already established itself as one of the strongest teams in the league. This transition marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, as Platonov moved from the regional competitions of his youth to the fast-paced, high-stakes world of professional volleyball. In his first season with Yaroslavl, Platonov quickly gained attention for his exceptional blocking and powerful spiking, skills that would become his signature throughout his career. He was integrated into the starting lineup, where he became a vital asset for his team. Despite the challenges of adapting to a higher level of competition, Platonov's determination and natural abilities allowed him to thrive. As a young player, he was eager to prove himself and made significant contributions to his team's success. His ability to read the game, anticipate opponents' moves, and execute flawless attacks made him an indispensable player for Yaroslavl. Platonov's performances during the 1996-1997 season were instrumental in his team's strong showing in both the league and cup competitions, marking his breakout into the professional volleyball world. Key achievements of the 1996-1997 season. The 1996-1997 season was a landmark year for Viacheslav Platonov, as it marked his rise to prominence within the Russian volleyball scene. While Yaroslavl did not capture a league title that year, Platonov's performances on the court helped solidify his reputation as one of the brightest young talents in the country. He was noted for his tenacity and consistency, quickly becoming one of the most highly regarded blockers in the league. His efforts during this season did not go unnoticed, as Platonov was named best blocker in several regional competitions. His timing, quick reflexes, and ability to shut down opposing spikes were key to his success. His powerful serve and ability to adapt in high-pressure moments were also highlighted by coaches and critics, setting the stage for his future success. While still in the early stages of his professional career, Platonov's performance in domestic tournaments helped him gain recognition outside of Russia. His strong showing with Yaroslavl led to increased attention from scouts in the international volleyball community, particularly from European clubs looking to bolster their squads with talented, up-and-coming players. Career peak and international recognition, 1997, national team call-up. As a result of his stellar performances in the 1996-1997 season, Platonov was selected to represent the Russian national volleyball team. This was a monumental moment in his career, as Russia had one of the strongest volleyball teams in the world, and being called up to the national team was a testament to his talent and hard work. Platonov's debut with the national team came in 1997, during the FIVB World League, a prestigious international competition that brought together the best volleyball teams from across the globe. Although he was a newcomer to the national team, Platonov's remarkable blocking and attacking abilities allowed him to make an immediate impact. His style of play, combining physicality and strategic precision, made him a formidable presence on the court. The 1997 FIVB World League was a critical turning point in Platonov's career, as it was his first experience competing at the highest level of international volleyball. His performances helped Russia secure important victories, and his combination of athleticism and volleyball IQ earned him praise from coaches, teammates, and spectators alike. Platonov's rise to prominence in such a short time was nothing short of extraordinary, and he quickly became one of the key figures in Russia's volleyball program. Key achievements on the international stage. In 1997, Platonov's international success continued to grow. He played a significant role in helping Russia finish third in the FIVB World League, a major accomplishment in such a competitive field. His performances throughout the tournament were praised for their intensity and consistency. And he quickly earned a reputation as one of the most promising young players on the international volleyball circuit. In addition to the World League, Platonov's contributions in various European Championship qualifiers further solidified his place as a top-tier volleyball player. His agility, quick reflexes, and offensive and defensive versatility allowed him to excel in international competitions, and it was clear that Platonov was on the path to becoming one of Russia's volleyball stars. Final years and transition, 1998-2000. Struggles with injuries and international challenges. Though Platonov's career appeared to be on a steep upward trajectory, the subsequent years presented challenges that would alter the course of his volleyball journey. In the years following the 1997 peak, Platonov struggled with recurring injuries, particularly to his knee, which hampered his mobility and overall performance. These injuries prevented him from fully reaching his potential on the court and limited his appearances for both his club and the national team. By the late 1990s, Platonov's impact on the court began to diminish due to these injuries. Despite his earlier success, the constant physical setbacks made it difficult for him to maintain the form that had made him a star. His final appearances in international competitions were fewer, and he began to face more competition from younger players who had emerged as strong contenders for spots on the national team. Retirement and legacy. By the early 2000s, Platonov retired from professional volleyball at the relatively young age of 25. Though his career was cut short due to injuries, his legacy in Russian volleyball is undeniable. He left behind a trail of achievements, including his standout performances in the 1997 FIVB World League and his contributions to Yaroslavl's success in the Russian Super League. Platonov's story is one of promise and perseverance, marked by a meteoric rise in his early career and a struggle against adversity in his later years. His physical prowess, combined with his strategic understanding of the game, left a lasting impression on those who had the privilege of watching him play. While his career may have been shorter than many had hoped, his impact on Russian volleyball during the brief period of his peak years was immense.